Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Ridvan Yilmaz's journey at Rangers has been a tale of highs and lows, with moments of brilliance followed by frustrating performances. His dazzling display against Dizen Maeda in Rangers' emphatic victory over Celtic at the start of 2025 stood out as one of his finest performances. However, this was quickly followed by a dismal showing against Dundee just days later, painting a picture of the inconsistent nature of his time in Glasgow. This pattern of peaks and valleys has largely defined Yilmaz's career at Rangers. Critics have pointed to his fluctuating form, but it's crucial to consider that much of his recent struggles have stemmed from being deployed in unfamiliar roles. Whether on the right or further forward on the wing, Yilmaz has often been asked to adapt to positions that aren't his natural fit, a factor that may explain some of his uneven performances. Now, with the transfer window ticking closer to its deadline, Yilmaz finds himself at the center of growing speculation. Turkish giants Beşiktaş are reportedly ramping up their efforts to bring the fullback back to Istanbul, and Rangers' stance on his future will soon be tested. As the transfer saga unfolds, the club will need to decide if they're willing to part ways with the talented yet unpredictable defender. According to sources in Turkey, Beşiktaş are keen on replacing former West Ham defender Arthur Masuaku and have already initiated talks with Rangers. The two clubs have reportedly met, though Rangers have made it clear that Yilmaz's departure will only happen if a transfer fee is agreed upon. The prospect of a loan move seems unlikely, with Beşiktaş seemingly only interested in a permanent deal for the 23-year-old. Having made a name for himself at Beşiktaş before his move to Rangers in 2022, Yilmaz has enjoyed some success in his native Turkey. He helped the club secure a Super League title and a Turkish Cup, which marked the pinnacle of his career there. But since his arrival at Ibrox, he has faced significant challenges adapting to life in Scotland, both on and off the pitch. Yet, despite his inconsistent performances, there's no denying that Yilmaz has become an important asset for Rangers. Manager Philippe Clement has spoken highly of the defender, praising his resilience and versatility. Ridvan has shown a real positive surprise in different roles, particularly as a right fullback, Clement noted, emphasizing his ability to adapt, even if his skill set doesn't always align perfectly with the demands of each position. As Rangers look to balance their squad for the rest of the season, the prospect of losing Yilmaz mid-season is fraught with risk. With injuries leaving the team short of options and a packed fixture schedule ahead, parting with a player as versatile as Yilmaz may prove to be a costly decision. Moreover, the possibility of facing Beşiktaş in the Europa League adds an extra layer of intrigue to this developing situation, making the final days of the transfer window all the more crucial for Rangers squad planning. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. A bombshell statement has rocked Scottish football this morning. Jim Goodwin, manager of Dundee United, didn't mince words when discussing yesterday's match against Rangers, vehemently claiming that his team was robbed during the game. His words reverberated like a cry of injustice, leaving fans and pundits alike speculating about what truly went down in the final moments of the match. But what exactly transpired that left Goodwin so enraged? Goodwin's allegations were full of emotion and conviction. For him, the referee's performance directly influenced the outcome of the match, severely affecting the team's confidence and the fairness of the game. "We were robbed," the manager stated, making it clear he believed his side didn't deserve the result. But which specific incidents led the coach to this belief? The lack of clarity surrounding the details only deepened the mystery, leaving the public wondering if the criticisms were aimed at questionable decisions or something far more serious. Dundee United's players, despite the tense atmosphere, stood firmly by their manager. But the question remains, to what extent are Goodwin's comments based on solid facts, or are they simply the frustration of a difficult loss? In a competitive league like the Scottish Premiership, any refereeing error can be seen as an obstacle in the battle for points and victories. With the tension rising, the scrutiny over the impartiality of referees has been growing, reflecting the increasing unease in football circles. However, this controversy is not new to Scottish football. In previous seasons, debates over refereeing quality have sparked divisions between clubs and managers, and this latest incident is bound to bring even more questions to the forefront about the referee's approach in high-stakes games. Is the pressure to make quick decisions affecting the accuracy of calls during matches? Or is Goodwin's outrage simply a diversion from his own team's performance? As Jim Goodwin's explosive comments continue to stir the pot, the question arises, how do Rangers supporters feel about these accusations? Given the fiery nature of the claims, it's only natural that fans of the Light Blues would have strong opinions on the matter. Do they see Goodwin's words as a desperate attempt to deflect blame, or do they believe there might be some truth behind his frustration? For many Rangers fans, the idea of their team benefiting from dubious refereeing decisions may seem far-fetched. The club has long prided itself on its achievements and integrity, and their supporters are known for their passionate defense of their team. But is it possible that some Rangers fans feel the accusations are more of a reflection of Goodwin's discontent rather than any genuine injustice? Could these claims be an exaggerated response to what was simply a tough match? On the other hand, there are always those who feel that refereeing in Scottish football is far from perfect. Rangers supporters, like many in the country, have witnessed controversial decisions in the past that have sparked outrage. Is this just another instance where the referee's decisions are being questioned, or does Goodwin have a valid point about the way the match was officiated? The fans' reaction will likely be a mixture of disbelief, curiosity, and skepticism. Whatever the reaction, one thing is certain, this incident has ignited a fiery debate among football fans. As the dust settles, it will be interesting to see how Rangers supporters respond in the coming days. Will they stand by their team and dismiss Goodwin's accusations, or will they acknowledge that the controversy surrounding this game might have some merit? Regardless of the truth behind the accusations, what is clear is that Dundee United and Jim Goodwin have succeeded in grabbing everyone's attention. The club now finds itself at the heart of an intense debate over fairness and the integrity of the game. How this scandal will unfold remains uncertain, but one thing is for sure, this episode will have lasting repercussions for the rest of the season. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.